used to these rays. I'm feeling exposed, but I can't hide no more. I can't hide. As the sun shines in all of my glory, my flaws don't look so bad at all. What was I so afraid of? Hey everybody, it's Sharmel. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. If this is your first time tuning in, hey, how you doing? If you enjoy lot content, lifestyle content, and all of that good stuff, then make sure to hit that subscribe button because I do a little bit of all of that. But to my returning viewers, hey y'all, how y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing well. So yeah, y'all, new vlog. Today is Saturday. As you guys can see, my makeup is done. I'm actually going out tonight with the girls. Today is the last day of summer. Tomorrow is the first day of fall, so having a little girls night. If you watch some of my previous vlogs, like especially last year, I always tell y'all my girl Misha, she used to work for like some of the local radio stations, so she always gets like tickets. Well, not as often, but she's still kind of connected, and so every now and then she'll get tickets to different shows or whatever. So yeah, we're going out to Yoshi's, which is like a Japanese restaurant slash like music venue. So they have a restaurant part, but then on the other side it is just like a full venue where they do concerts and stuff like that. So tonight Lyfe Jennings is supposed to be there, so we're going to go see him, y'all. That first Lyfe Jennings album used to be my jam. I don't know if he's still doing new stuff, but I know for sure that first album I used to love that first album. It's a free show, so if anything for y'all, I'm gonna be there. Y'all know I love concerts, so yeah. We're gonna go and have a good time. But y'all, also wanted to set y'all up because I got a bunch of PR for makeup. I'm lying. I got a bunch of PR for some fragrances, perfumes, y'all. And y'all know I love perfumes. And the crazy thing is that like maybe a month ago or so, I was kind of getting bored with some of my summer fragrances. And I'm like, I need to get some new perfumes for the fall. And I ended up with all this PR. So like that worked out perfectly. So yeah, I want to do a little fall fragrance haul. I really don't have that much time, y'all. So I'm trying to figure out which perfume I want to wear tonight because I do need to film content for all of the fragrances. And I'm going to do a little get ready with me short form for Instagram and TikTok. Follow me over there, Sharmel Lynette. But I figured for you guys, I could do a little fall fragrance haul to show you guys what I have. All right, y'all, so I'm going to try to make this quick because, yeah. So the first one I got is from Mugler. And it is their Angel Fantasm. Y'all, don't talk about me if I can't read. Fantasm. Fantasm, I guess. But y'all, this is the perfume. And I have one Mugler scent already. Alien Goddess. That was my jam like 2 years ago. And I still wear it off and on now. But like 2 years ago for sure, I used to love that perfume. So again, this one is Angel Fantasm. Why do I keep saying it like that? Fantasm. It just sounds weird. Okay, so this one, it says this black star encapsulates your deepest, darkest fantasies and reflects the searing sensuality of the new Angel Fantasm. A flash of juicy pineapple plunges you into a universe of delight. A creamy veil of coconut unleashes your deepest desires. Experience the transformative power of carnal patchouli. That's one of the notes, y'all. And addictive vanilla. This one I will say is like a little different than what I usually gravitate towards. But it smells good. So I am a florals girl, y'all. I love floral scents. Warm florals specifically. I can do a fruity floral here and there or a fresh floral, but in general, like warm florals are my jam. And this is not florally at all. It definitely has those notes of like coconut and vanilla. Anything with vanilla in it, I feel like is always going to be a great fragrance for the fall time, y'all. And so yeah, this really smells good. Like, it's hard to describe it, but I can definitely smell like the coconut and the pineapple. It smells very like warm and sensual and just like, it just feels good for the fall. So yeah, I feel like the way that they described it on this thing is exactly how it smells. But yes, I like this one. And all of these, not all of these, but a couple of these I have tried because I wanted to kind of test the wear. And I wore this one the other day to work, and I feel like it lasted me most of the day. By the end of the day, like, it definitely has started to like fade, but I do feel like I got a good little wear out of this one. So that's the first one I got, you guys. I'm still trying to figure out which one I want to wear tonight. So this next one is from Viktor Rolf, and it is the Flower Bomb Tiger Lily. So I have the regular Flower Bomb. Flower Bomb has been around for a while, and I have been wearing the original Flower Bomb off and on for like since it's been out. So this one again is Tiger Lily, and so this one says, experience the wild floral explosion, wild tropical delicious. I don't like how to, oh, hold on. About the fragrance. Discover Flower Bomb Tiger Lily, the fresh and tropical addition to the Flower Bomb fragrance family that transports you to a summer oasis. So the fragrance family for this one is a fruity floral, a fresh solar. It has the notes of coconut milk, tiger lily, and mango. And this one, again, it's in the floral family. So this one is definitely more of my speed. And I wore this one the other day. This one smells really good too, y'all. It's definitely like that fruity, it's definitely a fruity floral for sure. I think it said it has mango, and it just smells tropical. Now we are going into fall. I feel like I gotta sneeze. I wouldn't consider this a fall scent, but it's definitely summery. But I feel like you can still get away with it in the fall. At least I am, y'all. I just got it, so I'm gonna be wearing it this fall. But I definitely feel like it's more summery, but it still smells so good. I wore this one the other day to work too, and this one lasted a good while. I had like on a cardigan that I had wore, and by the end of the day I could still smell it on my cardigan. It had faded a little bit on my skin, but on the cardigan it still had a very strong pungent smell. Well, I don't want to say pungent, but it had a very strong smell to it still. And this one just smells so sexy. I love this. And like I said, I'm usually a warm floral, but I have been getting into fruity florals here lately. And yeah, this one smells good. I think I might end up doing this one tonight. I don't know. I don't know yet. And then lastly, I got some perfumes from Valentino. So I got 4 fragrances from Valentino. So yeah, these are the Born in Roma collection. And okay, so I got Born in Roma, hold on. So we got Born in Roma, the original. We have Born in Roma Intense. And we have Born in Roma Green Extravaganza. And then Born in Roma Coral Fantasy. So I'm not gonna open all of these just because I already own 2 of these already. But the Born in Roma, the classic one, y'all can see that bottle it's a little drop in there, but that bottle is pretty much empty. I feel like I started wearing this one almost 2 years ago too, and this one is just like a really pretty scent. It was when I first got it, it was definitely one of my go-tos. It has notes of jasmine, sambuc, cashmere, and vanilla bourbon. Again, in the floral family, that's my vibe. So yeah, this one is a classic. I feel like if you don't have this one in your collection, definitely get it. It's a really just sexy, feminine smell. Born in Roma Coral Fantasy. I have that one as well. As y'all can see, I've been running through this one too. So I purchased this one like maybe in the springtime, and this has been like my go-to scent this summer. It's also a fruity floral. It smells really good and sexy too. What are the notes for this one? Coral Fantasy, it has orange, rose accords, and jasmine. Love her. But the ones that I don't have, which I'm happy I have now. So the first one is Born in Roma Intense, which is basically like the original Born in Roma, but it's a little more intense. And the notes, I smelled this one already. I haven't actually done like a wear test for it, but I have smelt it, and this is what it's given. And so the notes in this one is vanilla bourbon, trio of jasmine, and benzion resin. Y'all, I'm probably tearing these names up, but bear with me. So yeah, this smells like the original Born in Roma, but it smells a little different. But it's still a pretty scent. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I keep smelling these too close. It has those vanilla notes in it, so I definitely think this is one you can get away with for the fall. Yeah, it smells really good. I think it's not like, I feel like it's one of them perfumes where it doesn't stand out to me per se, but it smells really good. Like this could be like a everyday type of scent for me, where it's like strong enough to where if you walk by somebody, they'll get a good whiff of you, but not like something that's super, what's the word I'm looking for? Like compared to this one, this gives me special vibes. Like, okay, I'm really trying to show out. This one just smells like a really good, cute perfume that you can get away with in any setting. And then the last one from Valentino is the Green Extravaganza. These bottles are super pretty too. And this one has lapsang tea, jasmine, and vanilla extract. So when I was out earlier today, I tried this one out. This one smells really good too. Those notes of vanilla. This kind of gives me like a little fresh daytime scent. Yeah, I like this one. This is definitely more of like an everyday scent. I could see myself wearing this to like work. Again, it has a very good flavor, but it's not flavor. It has a very good scent, but it's not necessarily overpowering. It's very soft and kind of sweet and just fresh. Like this one smells really good. I wore it today. The only thing I will say about this one so far is that I feel like it didn't last very long when I wore it today, but I also didn't do a lot. I just kind of hit myself real quick and I was out the door because I had to run some errands and stuff earlier. But yeah, this one is definitely probably one that I could see myself wearing to work on a regular this fall. But yeah, y'all, those are all the perfumes that I have. Let me go get dressed because I know time is eating away, and Misha is picking me up around 8:30, I want to say. And last time, my phone is on a charger in the other room. Last time I checked, it was like a little after 7. So let me go put on my clothes. Oh, I can show y'all my outfit too, because I'm probably, yeah, I'm gonna show y'all my outfit. Hold on. All right, y'all, so here is the look for the night. So I have this little skirt that I actually purchased last year and never wore. It's from Fashion Nova. Really cute skirt. It is pretty short. I feel like that's one of the reasons why I haven't worn it, because it is pretty short. But again, it's the last day of summer, and it's kind of like the material kind of gives fall too. So I'm gonna wear that. And then I have this blouse, this red satin blouse. It ties in the front, so it is kind of like open down the middle. And this top is from Shein, and I'm probably gonna pair it with just like my little heart purse, or I don't know yet, but I did pull that out. Alright, y'all, so I'm dressed and ready to go. The outfit came out okay. I don't hate it, but I'm not all the way in love with it like I want it to be. Some of the fitting in some areas was a little off, but y'all, I don't really have time to be playing around. And Misha already texted me and let me know she was on her way, so I'm like, whatever, it's gonna have to work. I ended up swapping out the bag. First I was gonna do the red bag, but I don't know, I just swapped it out for my Brandon Blackwood, my go-to that I always wear. I need a new like go-to black purse. But yeah, y'all, that's it. Now I show weights and I'll see you guys at the show. Probably try to get some pictures. And that's that. Ooh, it smells like piss.
And you can stand up. You pay a lot of money for these goddamn tickets. You might as well. Give me those shoes. Get some traction out of them. But sing first. 'Cause even when your hustling days, come on, are gone, she'll be by your side, still holding on. Trust that woman. Even when your 20s stop spinning, and I was lonely and women. So what we at? Must be what? Must be nice. 'Cause someone understands this life you live.
Hey girl, hey. So today is Tuesday, y'all. It's been a couple of days. We had a really good time at the show on Saturday. Going into the show, I was just kind of like whatever. Not that I don't like Lyfe Jennings like that, but he ain't just like, I don't never just be like throwing some Lyfe Jennings, you feel me? Like, yeah, he's a cool artist, but he's not someone who I listen to regularly. So I was just going for the vibes. However, y'all, when we got there, it reminded me, it was a really good show. I think he put on a really good show, especially considering that he did multiple shows throughout that entire weekend. Like, I think it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday he had shows, and I think he did like at least 2 shows a night. And we went on Saturday, so we was probably like show number 3 or number 4. And he did a really good job. He was very engaged with the audience, and I forgot how much I used to love his first album. Like, I knew going in that I used to listen to that first album, and that album came out when I was like in high school. This dress, that's why I started not to put it on. I might have to change. So the album came out when I was in high school, like 15 years old. But I used to love some of them songs. And now I'm listening to them songs as an adult. I'm like, girl, you had no business like singing these traumatic ass songs like you was. But yeah, we had a really good time. It was fun. Yeah, so today is Tuesday, y'all. I'm off of work today, so I'm actually getting ready to go out and run a couple of errands. I think in my last vlog I told y'all I cleared out my closet and reorganized it, so I have a bunch of stuff that I need to go give away. Just gonna take it to the Goodwill. I was so anti-Goodwill, but the shelters out here is so hard. They're so strict, and they have so many like rules about what type of stuff you donate. A lot of shelters that I've caught in the past, they only want new stuff. If it's not new, they don't want it. And I have some new stuff in there, like I have clothes with tags and stuff still on it, but it's all mixed up. So it's like I don't want to have to sit and go through things, and then it's like even if I give them all the new stuff, I still gonna have stuff that I don't know what to do with, or it's stuff that's been worn like once. So technically it's like new, it's newish. It's not worn. It's just stuff that I either can't fit or that I didn't like, or stuff that I just have for a long time that doesn't get worn regularly. So yeah, I'm gonna take all that stuff to the Goodwill so I can get rid of it, because it's in a corner in my extra bedroom and that room itself already be struggling, and so having all those clothes sit in that corner, like, they have to go. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I went through a phase where I was selling stuff on Poshmark, but Poshmark that's a whole job in itself too, like taking pictures and then posting it, and then if somebody purchases it, you have to package it up and then ship it and ship the shipping label. Like, that's a lot of work too. Like, it's cool, like, if you got the time to do it, but I also feel like I never really made that much money off of Poshmark. So it's like, at first I was gonna post some of the stuff, but I don't feel like doing that either. I thought about taking it to a consignment store or like a little reselling store or something like that, but they always penny pinch too, so I'm just ready to get rid of the stuff. So I'm gonna drop that off. And then I also want to stop by this shoe place because I need to get my pumps fixed. It is officially fall. Fall started on Sunday, and it's time to start bringing out the patent leather pumps, y'all. These are like my favorite pumps. I think this is my second pair in black that I've got. Like, I purchased these a few years ago, loved them, and I wore them out, and so within the last like 2 years or so I purchased me a new pair, and I honestly haven't worn these that much. These are from Aldo, but yeah, just pumps, black pumps in the fall and winter are typically like my go-to heel. And y'all, I need to get the heel fixed on this one, which I'm really surprised it came off. I don't even know how it came off, because yeah, I only had these for a couple of years, maybe 2. I think I got these in the fall or winter of 2022, like that end of 2022. And so yeah, I know I've worn them because they are my go-to heel, but I don't recall wearing them that much to where the whole tip done fell off. Because even if you look at the tip on this one, it's still in pretty good condition. So I don't know what happened, but y'all, I know it's gonna start getting cold soon, so I want to take these to get my heel replaced, so that when I do want to wear them, they already ready to go. But yeah, other than that, that's all I really have planned for the day. Really just get out and get some fresh air. It is nice outside. It is technically fall, but the weather is still giving like summer remnants, which is crazy because last week it was cold and now it's back hot again. So put on a little summer dress, y'all. Trying to get these dresses off while I still can, but I think I'm about to change. I haven't worn this dress in a while, and I realized one of the reasons I don't wear it is because it bleeds. I don't even know where this is from, but like, I ain't been in the dress for that long, and my nails, they look dirty, but it's just, it's from the fabric dye bleeding. And now I remember why I haven't worn it. But yeah, y'all, that's what we got on the agenda today. Washing my hands. Maybe I just keep it on for now, and then when I come back home, just change out of it. I need to put on some perfume. Okay, y'all, let me get this stuff to the car and then we can go. All right, y'all, I just left the Goodwill. The process was real smooth too, because this is my first time going to that specific location. I know the location I usually go to, they have like the drive up where you could just, in the bins, and you just dump it. So I didn't know if this one was going to be like that, but they were. And hold on. But yeah, it was real simple. So I'll probably be going there to that location more often. Now I'm at the shoe repair place. Where are my shoes? I don't know how long this is gonna take, or if I'll have to leave them, or what the process will be like. If they can get them done today, that would be great. If that's the case, I'll probably just go look at some of these other stores over here while I'm waiting. But yeah, then I need to go to the grocery. How am I gonna do that? The grocery store is over here too. I gotta go to the grocery store too to get some stuff for dinner. Per usual, I'm always at the grocery store getting some stuff for dinner. But let's go, y'all. Okay, y'all, I'm back home. So went to Goodwill. That was quick, smooth, easy. Went to drop my shoes off. They told me it was gonna take a couple of days, so I gotta go back and pick those up later this week, which is fine because I don't plan on wearing them anytime soon. I just wanted them repaired. I look so oily. It's just mainly my moisturizer, but yeah, I'm not worried about the shoes. I just wanted them fixed before like it started really getting cold. And it was only gonna cost me $20, so cool. And then I ended up going to TJ Maxx, to the grocery store, and to the Dollar Tree. Grocery store, I just got like a few little things for dinner tonight, and then the Dollar Tree also just got a few knickknacks. Like I get a couple of cleaning products there. I love their seasoning section at the Dollar Tree, and yeah, I just got some little small miscellaneous stuff that I normally get at the Dollar Tree. But I did get some things from TJ Maxx. I feel like it looks like a lot, but it's only 4 items. They're just bulky items. So the first thing I got is this tray for my vanity. I need a new tray for perfumes. Honestly, I don't even know if this is gonna work. My perfume collection, like I'll buy something for it. Like I'll buy storage for my perfume, and then I'll outgrow it, then I'll buy something new, and then I'll outgrow that. So what I currently have, I've outgrown, and honestly I still don't feel like this is gonna even be enough space for everything, but I think I can make this work with the storage that I already have for my perfume. I'm gonna have to do some rearranging on my vanity and figure some stuff out, but I did get that. What the hell? I hope I'm not gonna have to take this back, because why does this keep falling off? Okay, so like I said, I'm in the process of trying to redo my vanity, and my acrylic storage, the ones that I have now, I've had for years. They definitely need to be replaced. So I just bought this one. I know this is not going to be enough, but I wanted to see how I actually like this one first, how it works well with my makeup that I already have, and then depending on how I like it, I may get something that's similar. I don't know, we'll see, but I definitely need to start changing out my acrylic for my makeup. Honestly, I need to purge and go through a lot of my makeup anyways, so that'll probably be a weekend project, kind of redo my vanity. I also want to get a new mirror for my vanity, because the mirror that I have too, I've had for years, and yeah, I just feel like I need something new and fresh. Oh Jesus, I'm about to break this stuff I just got. Okay. And then the last 2 items I got, y'all, I'm such a 30-year-old, like this is what I buy now. And then the last thing I got, y'all, I got some pots. I also am in the process of purging some of my cookware. Y'all know I love to cook, I love being in the kitchen. So I have a few cast iron skillets, and then I have some of like those non-stick pans, and they're starting to get really, they need to be thrown out, honestly. And my goal is to replace everything with all cast iron or stainless steel. So I have a few cast irons and I have like a few stainless steel pots, but I'm gonna slowly start changing those out too. So I just got this one, which is a nice size medium pan, and then I also got just this little pot. So yeah, in the process of getting new cookware. This pot was only $10, which was a good price, and then this one was $19.99, so $20. So I don't think that's a bad deal. I was looking on Amazon not too long ago for like the whole collection, and those were really expensive. Like, I mean, I know cookware is expensive, but I personally just didn't want to spend like $200+ on a whole cookware set. So yeah, I'm just start buying little pots here and there, especially ones that I know I'm gonna cook with, because that's another thing. A lot of times when you buy like sets of things, you're gonna have those main items that you use, but then there's also gonna be a few miscellaneous things that you never really use. So yeah, that's all I got, y'all. It's like 3 o'clock, so probably about to chill for a little bit and then cook dinner later. I'm trying something new for dinner. I'm gonna be doing like a little shrimp burger. So we seen a couple of videos on Instagram and TikTok of people like using the shrimp meat. Well, I'm gonna do shrimp and crab, so I'm gonna mix them together. Not a crab cake, but just like a patty made from shrimp and crab, and then put on some bread with some lettuce and see how that goes. But yeah, for now, about to relax for a little bit. It's hot, so I need to sit down and just kind of cool off. But yeah, y'all, talk to y'all in a minute.
Girl, hey, let's make some dinner. I tried something new. I'm gonna be doing these seafood burgers, so let's get into it. So I'm starting off with some clean and deveined shrimp, and I'm going to give those a nice little chop. I seen some videos and they were chopping it real fine, but I'm a texture person, so I did leave it kind of chunky. I'm also going to take this claw crab meat and add that as well, and then I season it with the seasonings on the screen. You can season with whatever, but just try to keep it light-handed because we are going to add more seasonings in this recipe. Now I'm mixing my crab and shrimp, and then I'm going to form my patties. I kept them to like the standard size of a bun, and then this is the most important part. Make sure to freeze them for at least 2 hours. If you don't, they will fall apart. So I went ahead and prepared my egg wash and dry batter. And here are those patties after 2 hours, nice and solid. So I start by dipping it in the egg wash and in the batter, back in the egg wash and then back in the batter. And then I go ahead and fry it in some hot oil, about 5 to 6 minutes on each side, or until the inside is done. And here's how they look when I remove them from the oil. I also made like a little spicy tartar sauce, mayo, relish, hot sauce, lemon juice, seasoning. Spread it on a bun, add some lettuce, tomato. I had a side of fries and bon apple tea. I don't eat regular burgers, so this was a cool alternative for me. It was good, flavorful, simple to make, and I'll definitely be adding it to the rotation.
Hey y'all, so I was about to say it's later in the week, but technically it's a new week because it's Sunday. But how y'all been? Yeah, y'all, I'm just chilling around the house right now. I'm actually getting ready to edit a video. I filmed a updated makeup routine, not today. I mean, my makeup is done, but it's a little rusty right now, y'all. I mean, it don't look bad, but it could stand to be touched up. But yeah, y'all, I filmed an updated makeup routine like 2 weeks ago now. Y'all, I've been slacking so bad when it comes to editing. I don't know why it's been so hard for me to edit lately. Like, I can film the content and I'll film the content, but then like I just don't edit it. And if I do edit something, I feel like it's been a little easier for me to keep up with like my short form content, because most of the times if I really want to, I can film it on my, I can edit it on my phone, which makes it a little more convenient. But something about pulling this laptop out and like really sitting down and honing in and editing, y'all, I've been slacking. But yeah, I do have a makeup video that I filmed a couple of weeks ago that hopefully I can get posted tonight. From my short form videos, like my little YouTube shorts, or if you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, I do like little quick get ready with me's or whatever. And a lot of people have been asking for like a full video of like my makeup routine, so I did sit down and film like the full process. It's kind of long, but I'm going into detail talking about like my different favorite products and all of those things. So the video should be up before, I'm sure it'll be up before this one goes up. But yeah, getting ready to edit that. But I'm just checking in, y'all. I really can't remember what we really talked about so far in this vlog, but y'all, I do have a birthday coming up. So my birthday is now in less than 2 weeks. It's like, yeah, it's less than 2 weeks now. Technically, again, since it's Sunday, my birthday is next Friday, which is crazy. First of all, it's crazy because I feel like I just had a birthday. And why is it my birthday already? Like, the years have been flying by and I can't keep up. And I'm not gonna talk about it too much because then I'm gonna start spiraling and I'm being here crying like, oh my God, I'm getting old, or I'm getting older. But first of all, I just can't wrap my brain around that it's already my birthday again. But I literally just I don't even want to say finalized, but I just like a few days ago kind of like came up with a birthday plan. I don't know what it is, but when it came to planning my birthday this year or trying to figure out what I want to do, I wasn't feeling it. And that was different for me because these last few years, like I have really been on it with my birthday. And part of the reason is because, if y'all see my tongue is blue, I've been eating candy. I just looked at that on camera and it looks terrible, but I've been eating candy. But part of the reason is like in my 20s, I was really, what's the word to describe it? So like in my 20s, when it came to my birthday, I always treated my birthday as a low priority, and I hated that. And it's like I wouldn't put any thought into it, and then like when my birthday would come, I would always feel like sad, or I would feel like, you know, it just never felt like a special day. Even if I had to work, a lot of times I would go to work on my birthday. And so like within like the last 4 to 5 years, I have really worked on being intentional with my birthday. I think starting at 29, I started being really intentional with my birthday. And so since then, I haven't gone like all out on every birthday, but just being intentional about like making my birthday plans, or just doing something that I want to do that feels special to me because it's my birthday. So I have really been working on that these last few years. So this year when my birthday came around and I didn't know what to do, I'm like, what is going on? Like I said, I just like really came up with a plan just this past week, and that was like so out of like the ordinary for me. Like everyone close to me, everyone in my inner circle, like for the last month, everybody's been asking me, it's like, what are we doing? What are we doing for your birthday? This and that. And I've just been kind of like, I don't know. Like literally that's how it's been. Like, I don't know. And last year I had a really good birthday too. No lie, like I said, the last 4 or 5 years I had a really good birthday. So I think on my 29th birthday I took a trip with my close people. We went to Vegas, and I go to Vegas all the time, but I think that was my first actual birthday trip. Like up until that birthday, I had never took a trip on my birthday. So we went there, and I just felt like it was, what did I coin it as, like my last year in my 20s. I just kind of wanted to do something real fun, just kind of celebrate that last year in my 20s. So 29, we went to Vegas, and we had like rented an Airbnb, a nice cute little Airbnb with a pool, and we spent a few days out there, and we had a really good time. For my 30th birthday, it was during the pandemic, but I ended up doing like a little birthday get together, and I decorated. I had a theme, did catering, and it was small and kind of intimate because it was during the pandemic when, you know, you wasn't supposed to be gathering in big numbers and stuff like that. But that was really cool. My 31st birthday, I didn't do much. I think my man took me to dinner. My 31st birthday was real simple because I had just moved, and I just really I was just happy about moving, so I really didn't plan nothing too special. But I remember that day, I spent the day by myself, and I just had like a me day, and that was cool. Then my 32nd my 32nd birthday, what did I do? Then the year after that, like one of the traditions is my man gonna always take me out, and we gonna do something like intimate with the two of us, and then I'll like plan something separate for like just general family and friends. So yeah, I think my 32nd birthday, he took me out. And so yeah, for like my friends gathering, we did like a paint and sip here. I had ordered like these nice little portraits for us to paint, and then I also did a theme of it being like the color themes. That's when everybody was like creating their little trays or basket with like food and snacks of the same color. One thing about me, I do love a good theme. Last year too, I had a really good birthday, which is why I feel like it's been a little hard this year. I end up going to, my man took me to Vegas to see Usher's residency, and that's something I have been talking about all year long. And yeah, we went out there for my birthday, and I had a really good time. And so like this year, I just been kind of like, well, what do I do now? And that's another thing, is that I don't want to start, I feel like when you do something really good, the natural, I feel like inclination, I feel like naturally you feel like you kind of have to outdo what you did last year. And so I almost felt like I had to outdo my birthday last year because it's a new year. And I don't want to make a habit of that. I don't want every year to feel like, oh, I got to do it better than last year. Unless it's something that I want to do. Unless I want to outdo what I did last year. Or I have a general interest. Unless I have like a genuine interest on something. Like, I don't want to just do something just because I'm trying to outdo what I did the previous year. And so, yeah, y'all. This year has been a little, I did come up, like I said, I did come up with a plan. It's something simple. I'm doing something locally, just with my people. Y'all, we're just gonna go to like a few little places in our area. Nothing too special, but I did do a theme. I feel like if you do something simple, but you add a theme on top of it, it makes it just like a little more fun or whatever. So I do have a theme. I have birthday plans. I am going for a new look my birthday too, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, y'all, that's what we got planned. And honestly, y'all, I feel like I'm all over the place. Also too, next year is another milestone birthday for me, so I kind of feel like that has also played into me like trying to figure out my birthday plans, because part of me just feels like just wait till next year and then really go all out for your birthday. So yeah, y'all, those are my birthday plans so far. And then if I'm being like just completely honest and transparent, this is another reason why I feel like I haven't really been feeling my birthday this year. Part of it, y'all, is that this has been a really uncomfortable year for me, if I'm being completely honest. I'm not gonna say it's been a bad year, because y'all, I'm still here. Another day on this earth. God has been so good to me. The way he provides for me is just unmatched. So I would never say that it's been a bad year, but it has been an uncomfortable year for me. And if you guys have been following me, if you have been kind of following my journey and things like that, again, the journey not too deep either, but I will say, like many people, the pandemic was just really rough for me. 2020, 2021, rough years for me. And so when I came out of that, 2022 is like I could see the sky breaking through, right? It was like a glimmer of hope. 2022, you know, I felt the weight being lifted off of me. And then I felt like last year in 2023, I was just like floating. Like everything that I had been kind of stressing about the previous years, I wouldn't say that they just kind of went away, but again, just kind of like the relief of everything, like, you know. And so last year was a good year for me. I've also talked about like different changes and stuff like that that's happened in my life in these last few years. Like, I went from working a full-time job to transitioning to completely working remotely, then transitioning out of just corporate America, period. And then for like a year and a half, I was just kind of doing my own thing, my content, to me transitioning back to work this year. And so I just feel like in the last few years, my life has just been like moving really rapidly in different directions at any moment. And so like I said, last year, I just kind of like was floating. Right, it felt good. I was just living. And then this year came in, and I just felt like I've just had you know, my handful of just like humbling experiences this year. And again, it's not bad, right? And like I said, God continues to provide for me. So I never want to get on camera and have like that woe is me type of trope, or like have a pity party or anything like that. But I say all that to say is that this year has been just uncomfortable, to say the least. But what I do know is that being in uncomfortable situations, they definitely kind of stretch you. Just what I know to be true from past experiences, I feel like when it's all said and done, when you have these uncomfortable moments in your life, they're there to help you grow. And so like, I know that, and I think that's part of my process, is because like I understand it. Like, again, I'm not new to this. I didn't have my share of just like issues and troubles and, you know, just things that I've been crying out to God about in the past. And I see how he's delivered me. I see how he's blessed me and he's kept me. So it's like I have no doubt in my mind that this is all just a part of my process, and that he will bring me out yet again. But also being uncomfortable is just that. uncomfortable, right? And so yeah, I feel like I've been kind of having like this internal battle with myself of like riding the wave, but then also just like feeling what I feel and it being uncomfortable and things of that nature. So yeah, I'm not gonna go too much into detail just yet, because like I said, I feel like God is still doing his work within me, and so I don't want to speak on anything prematurely. But it has been an uncomfortable year, and I feel like it's shown up in things like me planning my birthday, not really knowing what I want to do, not really having the desire to do anything in any way, even doing my content, editing, posting, like just showing up. I feel like all of those things have kind of just, like, I just see how it's been affecting me as a whole. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna still keep pushing through, because that's all you really can do at the end of the day. You can cry about it, you can be upset about it, you can be uncomfortable, like I said, but only thing you can do is just keep going. So it's just like, that's kind of where I've been at. That's where my mental has kind of been at. Like, yeah, I wouldn't call these the best, wouldn't say this is the best year of my life, but you know, just gotta keep pushing forward. But yeah, y'all, I just kind of wanted to sit and chat with y'all for a little bit, because I don't know, like I said, I know I've been slacking. It's just so funny because I was just checking my notifications on Instagram, and what's her name? It's one of y'all. I don't be knowing people's stuff off the top of my head, but it's certain people who comment regularly. And Brick Brack, I posted a little short, a get ready with me short, and she's like, girl, where your vlogs at? And I was just sitting here laughing, because like, I know I've been all over the place, or not even all over the place. I know I've been a little MIA and the posting has kind of slowed down, but I'm back, y'all. Also too, fall, it's already fall. Fall started last Sunday, so it's officially fall. And one thing I've also recognized, you know, in these times when you're uncomfortable, it causes you to do a lot of just like reflection. And I have been feeling bad, like, dang, I've been really slacking on my content and things like that. But I also realized, just kind of looking at the trends and looking at how, just like how I've posted in the past, I feel like the fall and the winter, I typically post the most. And I think because like the weather is usually cold, I'm usually in the house, it kind of forces you to like really get on your Zoom and do what you need to do. Whereas the summertime, honestly, I haven't really been doing much this summer, but I feel like naturally the summertime, when it comes to me, like I want to be outside, I want to be out and about, I don't want to be cooped up with my computer. But I have been feeling the urge to like film a little more now. I had started a cooking channel earlier this year maybe, and I have been doing like cooking videos and stuff on my TikTok already, but I've been finding myself wanting to film like more cooking content lately. And I think a big part of it is because like I'm inching into, like, I'm getting that feeling where it's like I want to be in the kitchen, I want to be at home and just kind of cozy and stuff like that. So yeah, y'all, the content is coming. Thank y'all for bearing with me. I'm getting it together. But yeah, y'all, let me edit this video, because I said I wanted to post it tonight. It's already 3:05. I already started editing it, but it's pretty long. I'm only like 10 minutes into editing, and I had over an hour worth of footage, so we shall see.